I started playing Racing Owls daily on 21st of September 2014, and it's been a long ride, I would say. I mean, playing this game for over a year. It basically I learned a lot about it, a lot about the community, and all that stuff. But anyway, one of my first ever Racing Owls memories was from a live stream that I had a couple of days after I first played the game, and I think there's actually still a notification up on the Racing Girls forums that I made. But anyway, on that live stream, I got a couple of car donations, and they were from Bravo Man, also from FSavix, ADGO123 I know also, and there was this guy in particular, Mikey Fiash, and he was my top donator at the time, and he donated 2 Max Devos, a 4th FPV GTP, and I think there was a Acura NSX in there as well. And there were a couple of other car donations as well. For example, I know that FSavix actually donated a Scion FRS, which I still have in my garage up until this day. It's actually the first car on my RAJER account, so that there is that. I know that LGamer575 donated a Z4 GT3, and for example, Braveman also donated a pink Challenger SRT8. So yeah, I guess my memory is not that terrible after all. But anyway, Mikey Fiash, let's get back to him. So he was my top donator. We chatted for a couple of days, and a day or two later, we did our first ever trade. I got scammed by my top donator, and he did return the cars. Eventually, well, one of them anyway. The Z4 GT3 was gone, but because one of the other cars, I think it was a Ford GTR, didn't belong to me, he was nice enough to at least return that, so I wouldn't get in trouble. But I'm happy I got scammed at the time, because basically it was a lesson I got soon after actually I started playing the game. It was don't trust anyone. So that's one of my personal rules. Don't trust anyone. But of course there are a couple of exceptions to that rule, right? And yes, I do trust a couple of people and I can vouch for them easily, no problem. And here they are, all 4 of them. FSavix before he sold his account, Brave Man, Pigpen, and FCGX Ghost. That's for the people who I can trust 100%, and I know that they're not gonna scam anyone. So that's really a short list for 1 year of playing. I met thousands of people, and it just shows how fucked up the system of cheating is in this game. But that's a topic for another day. So in this past year or so, I made a couple of 100 trades, maybe 1,000, something around that anyway. And I only went first maybe 10 times, 15 at most. And the only reason why I went first is because the other person had more vouchers. I mean, the thing is, people automatically assume I'm legit because I have a YouTube channel with a couple of thousand subscribers, and that's not the case. I am not legit because of my YouTube channel. I'm legit because I have made deals before and I never scammed anyone. And I have all the vouchers on my Facebook page, where I also do deals, and I ask most of my customers after I give them the cards they bought. I ask them to please post on my Facebook page that I'm legit, and they do so, and that's what makes me legit, not the fact that I have a YouTube channel with 14,500 subscribers, which I really do appreciate. So thank you for subscribing. I mean that, I really do, and that's also one of the reasons why I don't scam. I mean, I was fucking broke when I first started playing this game, and I had no intentions of ever scamming anyone, because I care about my reputation, and some people clearly don't, but we're gonna get around to talking about them. So around the end of 2014, or maybe even at the beginning of 2015, it was a really good time for the Racing Hours YouTube community. You know, I got a huge boost view-wise. Also, a lot of new subscribers. You know, started to well, subscribe to my channel, and big fans as well. You know, it was in general, not just me, and that's probably one of the reasons why a lot of new Racing Hours YouTube channels also began their rise at that time, and most of them, you know, had pretty good videos, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, well, some of them were better than mine, let's face it. I mean, my videos, sometimes they just don't reach, you know, very high quality, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, you know, sometimes I have to put up mediocre videos, you know, for the sake of putting up videos, but most of the time I actually feel pretty proud of what I have made. So that's my honest answer to, you know, a question that I have personally said. I don't fucking know, let's move on. But you know, the videos that, you know, other channels, the new ones, have put up, some of them were decent, others were kind of fucking shit, but that's to be expected. I mean, you know, the beginning of someone's YouTube channel is always gonna be pretty cringy to look at, you know, a couple of years from the time, you know, when they have created a channel. I mean, for example, no, actually, please don't look at my old videos, because just don't. But you know, I understand that, you know, people need to you know, get comfortable recording to, you know, make better videos, but that's not where I'm going with this, because this is not gonna be about their videos. This is gonna be about their no, I guess really relationship with fans, or something along the lines of that. Now, of course, please don't misunderstand, you know, this as me saying that all the new Racing Hours channels out there are, well, scammers, because no, that's definitely not what I mean. I mean, I know that Racing Hours, the channel run by DJ Maslak, for example, I'm pretty sure that he's legit. I mean, I didn't get like any messages saying he's a scammer, so there you go. But some of them, I got a few comments saying that, you know, they were scammers. And for example, first up, Dynamic Single. Now I got, I think, at least 3 comments about people saying he's a scammer. Yeah, they have provided me proof on my Facebook page about that. And you know, that's why I never really contacted him to make videos with him. So I guess there's that, but I'm gonna focus on another fuckface here, and his name is TSSN Spartan Soldier. Oh fuck. Yes, I do have a particular problem with that guy, and I'm gonna tell you why in a couple of minutes. But the thing is, before that, I want to say that I might kind of understand scammers in general and why they do it. So let's face it, on Racing Hours, scammers are usually kids or fucking teenagers from the age of 7 to 16, something around that anyway. Well, other people as well, definitely, but you know, that's the general age, I would say. And they do it because, well, they're selfish, and because they really don't know better, you know. They don't understand that when, you know, you take a car or money from someone else, whether it's Racing Hours cash or real money cash, real money cash, they don't understand that, you know, their day might get better, but the person who they scammed, their day is gonna get worse. They don't understand how feelings work, I guess. And that's why I can maybe excuse them, but Racing Hours YouTube scammers, I don't understand them, because I have no idea what kind of character it takes to scam a person, not a person, a fan, who, you know, comes up to you and says like, hey, can we trade it? And you're like, yeah. And then he says, I love your videos, I'm gonna go first. And then, like, I know some guys who take their shit and run away. So, I have no idea, like, how some people can do it. Like, even if I was a scammer, hypothetically, because I am not, you know, I would feel so bad scamming a fan. Like, even a normal person, you know, maybe a fan, fucking never. How can you do that? I wonder. Like, so fucking shameless. I mean, for example, probably the worst thing that I have done in my YouTube days, I guess, is I might have ripped off a couple of people. Actually, there is this guy in particular, and I made him pay like 13 bucks. Well, he wanted to buy the car, and it was like 13 bucks. He paid 40 bucks in particular, but the car he wanted, well, two of them, were 13 bucks each, and they were worth maybe 6 each, and I felt so bad after I sold him the cards and gave it to them that the next day I just said fuck it, and I went on my Facebook page and I cut that Nismo price by 50%. And next day I messaged him and told him that he can pick something for 15 bucks, and well, he picked up an Agera R the next day, but he did give one of the Nismos back. So I just feel bad for ripping people off, honestly. So I have no idea how a person doesn't really care when they scam a fan. It's just I guess it's just a mobile game, but still, it's kind of fucked up, don't you all agree? Alright, back to our TSS and Spartan Soldier friend, and this is a guy who begged me for a shoutout 2 times, I would say. I know that once it was in a YouTube comment, and second time it was actually on private message. So let's see it real quick here. Recording, this is his video, his fucking YouTube channel, and here is a comment. I actually saw him in a lobby, and you know, he said he's doing videos. You know, I was trying to be supportive, and you know, I went here, and I think he, I can't load the replies here. Hold on, let me refresh real quick. There you go, and can I load a reply? No, but I'm pretty sure that he begged me for a shout out in here. It was something along the lines of that. Next up, a lot of people have actually complained that, you know, this fucker scammed them. So if you are one of those people, please make a comment saying that he scammed you, what he scammed you for, and your in-game name. So, you know, we're gonna have proof of that as well. Now, that's one weird thing. I actually got, I was sure that I got a couple of private messages on my Facebook page and my Facebook profile saying that this fucker scammed them, but apparently no, it must have been a YouTube comment, because I can't find any proof of that, so I'm not gonna show it, obviously. And also on his most recent video, he is using an modded APK, which great. So he's a scammer YouTube hacker. Wow, that's a fucking winning combo right there. But then, I mean, that obviously should have been enough, but you know, just to push it over that fucking line, this is what he fucking commented earlier today when I woke up. Alright, so he commented, as you guys can see, it doesn't matter if you're on boost stacks or not, you're using the modded APK. I shared the video on Glue's Facebook page and they figured out that you were using the modded APK. Well, first off, you're the one that's using the modded APK as seen in your latest video. And second of all, I'm here and actually went ahead and checked if he was actually that stupid to actually try and post something on Glue's Facebook page, and actually I found out something even better, so let's take a look. Visitor posts, there are not any. You cannot actually post on Glue's Facebook page, which is, I'm assuming that you have, that they actually have to like approve it, so good job there. And for the sake of the argument, let's go on the Racing Gallows Facebook page as well. So here we are on the Racing Gallows app page, and as you guys can see, you can actually post stuff here, which is all very useful. So let's see. what he. So I'm not sure what his thing is, but I'm sure that we're gonna see it anyway. So let me go here real quick. It's mostly just people complaining about hackers, such as that fucker. So load more. So this guy just posted like the same thing 20 times for some reason. Well, I would actually search for more, but the thing is, this fucker did not post anything, so I'm not gonna look for stuff that doesn't exist. And also, if you were that fucking stupid that you actually would go ahead and post that, I am sure that Glue wouldn't give a shit. Even if I was hacking. They don't. They just auto-ban people who are, you know, fucking obvious hackers, but it's not like I hack, because I can't trace at all. And actually, so that reaction time thing, I guess you might as well explain it right here. So this is a generic hacker reaction time. As you guys can see, there is 4 zeros there. Now, let's take a look and see what kind of reaction times I got. So here's a clip of me getting 0.000 reaction time. As you guys can see, it was a very good run, and one I'm quite proud of. So the run should be over now, and we can go ahead and see if it says 4 zeros as the reaction time. So it did load for a while at that point, but as you guys can see, there's actually no zeros there. It's just 5 lines. So that basically means that I'm running on BlueStacks, and I'm not sure what causes that glitch, but it is a glitch regardless, and sir, your argument is invalid. Anyway, I still have another thing to go to, so let's get on that. So a couple of days ago, a person commented that they wanted to donate me some high-end cards, and I, of course, you know, responded because, you know, I want those cards, of course. And well, he said that he already donated to another YouTube channel, Bathis, obviously, and wouldn't you know it, a little Spartan friend actually commented on my videos for the first time, and guess what he said? Check out my channel. Because he's fucking donation hungry as well. But I can kind of understand. I mean, actually no, I can't. This is fucking inexcusable. Like, I don't really need those donations. That fucking scamming piece of shit needs them even less. So yeah, that's basically the conclusion for the first ever Racing Galleries discussions video, and I'm afraid it got kind of personal at the end there, but I mean, I had to give an example anyway, so there you go. But I guess in conclusion, these are, in my opinion, the most despisable types of people in this game. Just Racing Galleries YouTube scammers, like hackers. Okay, yeah, they're fucking kids. I mean, what are the fuck? But I still don't know what kind of person it takes to scam a fan. I don't think I'm ever gonna fucking understand that. But anyway, yeah, this is the end of the video, and please, if you have any other suggestions for you know, future discussions, comment them in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully it's gonna be a little less serious. So yeah, see ya.